Welcome to An Ashley a Day. Hooray!
Hey everybody, welcome to day 115 of An Ashley a Day. So I'm trying not to pick favorites in movies and TV shows and books because for the most part, my favorite character always dies. I'm not going to tell you any of my favorite characters because they always die and that gives things away. And it's really frustrating watching things because you're like, oh, I really like that person. And then, yeah, they don't last very long. I don't know why it always happens, why my favorite character always dies. It's happened in a couple movies. My favorite movie being Four Brothers. Favorite character dies in that. I love Supernatural. It's one of my favorite TV shows. A lot of people die in that show. But you know, my favorite characters always die off. Even if they're small, they die. They always die. I'm so afraid for some of my favorite characters from Walking Dead to die. But you know, it is such a high possibility because it's a show about zombies. People are going to die in that show. It's going to happen. And since nobody's died yet, I'm very hesitant to say my favorite character because, well, probably means that they're going to die. But I really like Daryl and Glenn and Maggie. They're my three favorite characters. And I'm sure one of them's going to die soon, just because I'm saying it out loud. Those are my three favorite characters. Hoping they stay around. I really liked Axel, at least in the comic book. I guess I ruined that. But anyway, I don't know what it is. It's probably not just me. They probably write the characters so you fall in love with them, just so you can take them away. It happened in Harry Potter, but a lot of people died in Harry Potter too. My favorite characters died from that. But then again, you can't not love all the characters. I don't know what it is, why they always feel the need to rip our hearts out by killing off the best people. Maybe it's to get more of an emotion out of us. It's always so frustrating because they're just like, no, why? Christine, I always make fun of Christine because when she says, oh, I like that book, movie, whatever, insert here, I'm always like, so why? Does everybody die at the end? Because she's always saying, I got her hooked on Supernatural. And she's always saying how she wants the end to be them in some sort of pain, you know, them dying and not coming back, or them separating and not loving each other anymore, per se. She said this about other things, too, where, you know, she's like, it just didn't have a good ending because it was too happy. So I always make fun of her. I was like, so it wasn't good because not everybody died? And things like that. And she's like, I don't like everything just because everybody dies. But it really seems that way. I don't know why. But death in books, movies, etc., does sometimes make it better because otherwise it does get too happy, and I understand her point on that. But you can have something good and it end happy. I'm just hoping that my favorite characters stop dying because they always die in anything I watch. That's why I try not to pick favorites. But it's so hard. I'm really hoping my favorite characters from Game of Thrones don't die now. But it's likely they're going to. Well, it's been an interesting video. I don't know why, but I always think of something interesting to talk about, and then I can never remember it by the time it comes to making a video. But like I said yesterday, I'm going to be gone for the weekend, so I will be making a combined video for the weekend. So I will see you either Sunday night or Monday night, but I will see you then. So until then, goodbye!